Tuchel, Bowley, they've got a lot to do in the next 10, 11 days until the transfer window closes, people. Let's get into today's video.
Hello guys, subscribe to WorldWideChels.
Hi WorldWideChels.
WorldWideChels.
Subscribe to WorldWideChels.
Thank you for your support.
Yes, people, welcome to another Chelsea video, man. Keeping you guys up to date every single day with the latest Chelsea news. We're going to be speaking about all the transfer and gossip around Chelsea, incomings, outgoings, also talking about yesterday's game more in depth. A lot of opinions around certain players, but we're not looking at the actual problem of Chelsea Football Club currently. But look, this is why I'm doing this video here today. Please come and support the channel by smashing that like button. Let's get at least 300 likes on this video. It is one click, people. Support your boy during difficult times. Your boy is still ill. And hopefully the issues get fixed very, very soon. But enough of me talking about myself. Make sure you guys subscribe and hit the bell notification. Tune in every single day. Comment down below your thoughts and opinions. And just very quickly, download the latest podcast from the WorldWideChels pod, episode 112. We're getting more and more episodes out there, man. Jesters now on YouTube as well. Uncle Jesters FC, go subscribe to him. He's on a podcast for me with Carlito on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. Go and download that for free as well. But look, enough of me talking. Let's get into the latest Chelsea news. Now, yesterday we had more news on the Telegraph that Chelsea are set to make a bid for Fofana before the two clubs meet at Stamford Bridge. Leicester demanding a fee of 80 million, which we already knew. Rodgers has also come out as well. You can't be afraid to do that as long as it's good for the business, for the club. And if it's good for the player, it's normally a win-win. But that decision will be ultimately down to the feeling of the club. So I feel like we're slowly starting to see Leicester give in. Now, it's a bit annoying that it's happening towards the end of the window, to be done ASAP. But we should get our man very, very soon. It also goes on to say, but from Ben Jacobs, that Leicester City are now prepared to sell Chelsea target Fofana. They have softened their stance following meetings between Fofana and Brendan Rodgers. Chelsea's next offer for Wesley Fofana is not expected to reach 85 million, but there's a real feeling a bit shy of 80 million, which preferable structure could be accepted. So that is where we are right now. Leicester City should be selling their player to Chelsea very, very soon, simply because he wasn't in the squad in the last game as well. He's still in the stands. Didn't really celebrate any of the Leicester goals. His mindset is, I want to leave. He wants to leave. He wants to go to Chelsea Football Club right now. So we're expecting the player to be joining us before the transfer window, of course. Hopefully before the Leicester game. He shouldn't be playing against Chelsea Football Club. I believe it's next weekend as well. So we need to bounce back as well, people. On other news, I do want to speak about is hakim Ziyech. Now, what really confused me about this one was obviously his brother on Instagram put a post up, Ajax, kit, everything, blah, blah, blah. Yesterday, he went straight back to Amsterdam from Leeds. He got a plane from there. Okay, now what worries me about all of this is, why is the guy flying out straight after a game? Why is he even playing in the game? Why is he in the squad if he's going to be leaving? Whether it's on loan or permanent deal, why is the player, in the squad? It just doesn't make sense. The whole club, the whole squad is in a mess. First we have Lukaku, then we have Timo Werner. We've got Pulisic's dad, which we'll be getting into. We've got hakim Ziyech. You've got people hating on J5. We need another DM. We need Declan Rice. We need another midfielder. We need De Jong. Even if we bring in De Jong and we play like this formation, it's going to be the same problems. And you guys are going to be scapegoating. I'm hearing scapegoating for Raheem Sterling now, people. I told you guys when we signed him, if Chelsea attackers don't improve around him, they're going to come onto Raheem Sterling. And I've seen it yesterday. Luckily, the most likes I've seen against the guy was about 300. A response to him got more likes, so it was all good on that. But we're slowly starting to see the agenda start against new signings. Koulibaly has been a good signing. Obviously, made a massive mistake, like Anthony Joshua after he lost in boxing. Sometimes tactical foul not needed on the yellow card. We've lost the game, just leave it, let it go. If we lose 4-0, let it go, innit? Like Frozen, just let it go. But yeah, a lot of people slating him as well. Like, they were taking a mick out of him about, you know how the way they take the mick out of Jadon Sancho and they put Troops' photo. They done one for Koulibaly with some other guy as well. So, you know, we're gonna get memed right now, people. But yeah, that's basically everything that's happening around Chelsea football. Is absolute shambolic right now. Fabrizio Romano updates. Let's go through this very, very quickly as well. Fofana new bid this week. As we know, Leicester starting to open the doors for Chelsea to come in and give them that money ASAP. Push for Aubameyang. Chelsea want to include Marcos Alonso and spend no more than 15 million. Barca want Alonso in a separate deal. Keep an eye on Chelsea because the disappointing result at Leeds. I really want to know what that means. What's going to be done? You know, you're making it sound like Tuchel's going to get sacked or something. But major changes needed, people. Major changes needed. Chelsea are set to make a third bid for Wesley Fofana this week before the two clubs meet. Spoke about that one already. This is true, man. You know, we have to speak about Kai Havertz. I feel for the boy. I do feel for the guy, and I'll tell you why. I look at the way he plays. He's giving 100%. He's trying more than what Lukaku did at Chelsea last season. I'm not saying it's good enough, but I don't know where to fully put the blame towards, because is he really getting that service? And that's where you guys talk about J5 or Conor Gallagher or Mason Mount or whatever it is. You guys start to mention this. So I've said in my review yesterday, we need to change formation. We need to put four on the back. I know in preseason it was shocking, but we have to adapt and learn to play with four at the back, because we're getting limited up top. We're losing that extra man in midfield or extra attacker. We're losing that extra touch. Okay, it's all good. Ben Chilwell, Cucurella, Reece James running down the flanks. We can't even put Reece James there. He's playing right centre back, people. So we have to think logically how we can improve this. It's all good saying Kai Havertz not good enough, or Mason Mount not good enough, or Jorginho not good enough, or, you know, so and so not good enough. But I have to start asking questions on Thomas Tuchel, and I'm Thomas Tuchel in for life, people. Yeah, but it's not, you know, bad if you ask the questions. The guy's change formation is very, very stubborn right now. It is sounding a bit like Klopp. Obviously, I hope he gets out of this phase. Obviously, he's been through a lot with his personal life, and also against Tottenham, all that nonsense that happened. Some of you guys saying the Tottenham performance was so good that we're ready to take on teams. Definitely not. Tottenham were just bad. Like, the way you play, you're going to be able to dominate them, and we just didn't take our chances. So I'm just gonna say this now. Thomas Tuchel needs to change formation. He needs to play forward at the back. He needs to sign a midfielder. Obviously, De Jong will hopefully comes in. If not, it's not looking good, people. Kovacic injured, Kante injured. I can't watch Conor Gallagher. I can't watch Loftus-Cheek in there. Honestly, guys, Jorginho can't play every single game. The guy's gonna get finished, man. He's already getting scapegoated. He's the only one that's fit all the time and ready to play. He's come out saying that it's a game to forget. We need to move on, which is all good. He doesn't feel like the players are taking responsibility. You know, Thiago Silva usually the one. I know he comes up the post and that, but after the game, we had that Rudiger. You know, when Rudiger and Chelsea got destroyed 6-0 by Man City, Rudiger was not afraid to go to the fans. You know, we need players like that, basically. I'm not saying ability-wise, Koulibaly is not better, but from what I saw with Rudiger, the way we've let these guys go in terms of the Chelsea energy and passion, we do need to improve in that aspect as well. You know, with your Mason Mount, you know, with your minerals and that, like, where's all these guys basically? So, like I said, people, the whole club's a mess. Pulisic's dad liking tweets, people. This is where we are in August 22. Season just started, 3 games gone. Basically, the tweet was talking about Kai Havertz and Mason Mount, how they're still playing every single game. And then you expect Pulisic to come on and do bits when he doesn't even get a start. The dad liked it, of course. There was a compilation of Pulisic missing chances, and Pulisic dad liked that as well. I don't know if it's an assumption in terms of Thomas Tuchel has changed this player to missing chances or something, but he liked the tweet as well. So It's very, very weird of how we all think, because last season we wanted consistency, wanted the same front three. Yes, the same front three are not, playing their best, but this is the first time that we're seeing consistency for Thomas Tuchel for three players to start the same. So Kai Havertz, Mason Mount, and Raheem Sterling. We're seeing the same front three, which is what we wanted. Surely, slowly, they'll get the, partnership, the connection going very soon. It does take time, people. So, we can't be losing 3-0, of course. I understand if we lose 2-1, if we draw games, if we come back 2-2, then yeah, I'll be still annoyed, but not angry from what we're seeing right now, people. We have to improve in front of goal for sure, but we need to also create chances for these players. You guys are going on like Havertz is getting chance after chance after chance. Tammy Abraham had 15 goals in his first season, and that's under Frank Lampard, people. So we have to ask the question. Frank Lampard, who didn't really know what's going on, plays on weird tactics, 2 8s, 1 DM, and we didn't have a DM, and we're getting ripped. Midfielder defense, too much space, and I'm getting ripped, okay? If Tammy Abraham's getting 15 goals, people, you need to ask the question. It's the formation. It's all nice doing 3 at the back. I understand when we have the ball, it turns into a 4, and we attack the flanks, and all that changes, I get that. But now, we should have 4 at the back, people. Simple as that. Get a midfielder in. I don't really care who it is anymore. I just need to see someone come. We need a striker, Aubameyang. We need a midfielder, De Jong. We need a winger. I can't tell you the winger actually right now. I don't know who we can actually sign, personally. Defender, Fofana, of course. Is that enough? We're hearing Trevor Chalobah going out on loan. I don't know what's going on with Chelsea Football Club, people. It is worrying times, as you can see at the bottom, man. Match review was absolute shocking, man. Absolute shocking for us, man. But as always, guys, drop a like below as it helps out the channel. Honestly, let's get at least 300 likes. Subscribe, hit the notification. Boy's not doing well, of course. Just short story. All my results and everything's fine. No problems, but I'm in major, major pain. Usually in my back, whatever it is, yeah. I'll go get some scan-ons. And we shall see what it is from there, man. It is a bit of a worrying time. I've not been working for, I think, 4 weeks now. Today's the 4th week, so it's not looking good, people. I do look okay, but I'm actually not okay. But enough of me talking, guys. If you guys can, smash that like button, subscribe, and hit the notification. Tune in every single day. Comment down below your thoughts and opinions. And yeah, we'll see you very soon, people. Peace.
Hello guys, subscribe to WorldWideChels.
I would WorldWideChels.
WorldWideChels.
Subscribe to WorldWideChels.
Thank you for